desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it? I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie. A place of Cetra worship. Or temple. I have an idea. At least, I think I do. Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read. Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway. I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again. I think so? But I bet old Boogie will know for sure. Forgive me, but if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so where is it? You've got to be kidding me! Of course! Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it. Cloud, remember when you told Guy in Attack back there that I might be weird, but you can trust me? Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm going to prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side. Hey! Right then, back to the airstrip we go. Sid, my friend, you couldn't give us a lift to Nibelheim, could you? It did, aye. Not to worry though. The terminal is as snug as a bug in a rug, cause Shinra wasn't about to let that facility burn down. Well, that's important too. But no, never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find. Greetings, good sir. I'm a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database. Oh, them? They're very helpful. Thank you, sir. But the database. I'll not be a wee minute. Gonna need a smidge more time. Why not visit some of your old haunts while you have the chance? You never know. You might remember something nice. I can't believe this. I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console. Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor? Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom. Me? Meaning the Deputy Commissioner? Or the Commish himself? Let's meet and greet. We can't afford to dilly-dally. Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal. New bridge just went in, you know. Might shave some time off the trip. Yuffie. And where might you be? Town Hall still. Thought I might be able to do something from here. So I tried accessing the reactor terminal. Anyway, did you find Murasaki? What? Then we don't have much time. We have to reach the terminal in Shinra Manor before word gets out. You've got the key card, right? Good. Then slot it into the console. I'll work my magic from here. Should have that gate open before you know it. Yes! Get in there, my son! I'll go ahead and look for the terminal. See you there. Cheerio! Well, you heard them. Time is of the essence. We need to find that terminal, ideally before they get back. Then let's get a move on. What's a few cracks between friends? It's almost 50 years old. I'm going to go out on a limb and agree with you there. The village is practically drowning in a sea of black robes after all. Well, it would add weight to the rumour that Hojo used to conduct experiments here. Oh, I think it's a bit more dangerous than that. But nay bother, I'll protect you. It's not him. It's just an AI caretaker. Oh, that was a sore one. Don't walk into the light, Barrett! That duct, however, might just fit a cat. Sit tight, I'll have you out in a jiffy. Got it. Just out of reach. Just you leave the problem solving to me, eh? You're in safe paws now. So near, and yet so far. Talk about a hard landing. Something to catch it, maybe? Don't mention it. All in a day's work. Sounds about right. According to this, that generator's somewhere upstairs. Well, nothing else for it. Back into the air ducts I go. Positive. I'll be in and out before you know it. Don't have too much fun without me. Got to get the thing open first. Right then. A few boxes ought to do the trick. Now, let's see. There. Got it. Huh? Eh? What now? Stay back! I'm warning you! Never again. All the better for a wee lie down. So then, onwards and upwards? For crying out loud! What is it this time? Huh? Ha ha! That deserves a wee round of applause. I wasn't built for this kind of thing. We best get going. The terminal's waiting. Well, we can but try again. No sense stewing on past mistakes. Pardon me. Decor's a bit grim, no? There. Oh, great. It's a bit of a long story, and we'd love to tell you all about it, but there's something we really need to look up first. Can't go letting our foe win the information war, eh? Foe favourite, don't you mean? There she is! Cloud, my boy! Still got that keycard? Gonna need a bit of time with this. Might I suggest a spot of recon? This thing's an antique, but give me a few more minutes and I'll find what we're after. You can't rush a genius, after all. Oh, it was an honest mistake. We didn't mean any... Don't hurt me! Please! I can explain! I know your story. Vincent Valentine, former Turk, stumbled on your file in the company database. There's a reason you're alone in the dark down here. And that reason has something to do with Sephiroth. Am I right? I only ask because you might want to come with us. I don't know whether Sephiroth is dead or alive or something in between, but I do know that if I stick with this lot, I'll find out one way or another. Is this how you want your story to end? That'll be our way out then. Now we know where the temple is. Let's not bother the man. Aye. About that? No, that's not it. We could go there right now if you really wanted. But before that, would you mind a quick trip to the saucer? To even set foot inside the temple, we'll need to get our hands on a relic called the Keystone. Trouble is, it's been missing for nigh on 20 years. So, any guesses as to where it was last seen? I know, it's a stretch. No denying that. But it's the only lead I've got. You do? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Well, you see, not much, I'm afraid. Just that an unknown force had breached the perimeter. Shinra troops were dispatched in response, and a battle ensued. Eh? Come again? So, we Taians really aren't afraid to die. Hey, Youthy, you said you thought your people had lost the battle on purpose, but you didn't mention why. Aye. I'm starting to think you might be right. Out of curiosity, do you know Viceroy Saruf? Please, take a seat. On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will not be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on. But we're losing altitude! We hoof it. Gladly. About 20 years back, one of my more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The Reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the Keystone was housed there. Aye, I'm getting to that. Dinna fret. Where was I? Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the Keystone vanished into thin air. No, but I know a man who might. The former curator. After the museum debacle, all Dio was demoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real riches to rags to riches story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer. Cloud, you got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend. Or a warning. You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that. I did, aye, but... And maybe you are, lass. But knowing your limits is one of the keys to knowing yourself. Always come up short. The Dawn outstayed his welcome in Midgar, and decided to set up shop in the saucer. Great timing, eh? Interesting. There's an event being held at the Musclehead Coliseum tomorrow. Aha! Found him! Greetings, Mr. Director! He doesn't look quite right. You, sir, should know better. You're no spring chicken. Speaking of old things, whatever happened to that wee keystone thingy? Great! I'll jog on ahead and tell the others then. You alright there? How's it going? I had no idea you were into songwriting. I see. Well, good for you. Never know till you try. Oh-ho. Huh? Oops. Did we wake you? Nope. Just happened to stumble across some tickets to Loveless and thought I'd share my good fortune with you. No, I wanted to invite